All right, we're here. Team comps have been picked already. I like this Archmother side here so far. They actually have what feels like a bit more well-rounded team comp. Now, I'm not saying the Hidden King has a bad team comp here, but it's not as strong in my opinion. The Ivy should hopefully be a 2 max here. I mean, because you have Mina. Mina wasn't picked. Infernus, Haze. Wasn't Mina. Or I'm crazy. It wasn't Mina. Mina got banned. It was Mirage. Yeah, I'm not crazy. But yeah, that's good. Fire rate buff with the healing tempo. They don't really have that much CC. And they have that Inferno Assault, Haze Dart, Mirage 2 to the Tornado, Ivy Stone Form, Spirit Lasso from Holiday, but that's it. If you look at the CC on the side of the Archwell, on the other hand, you have Billy providing just beautiful frontline in the kit by base. You have that Bebop with the hook. I mean, nasty hooks are nasty hooks. You can just steal people. Lash. I mean, Lash. That ult. Beautiful. Apollo Riposte. Apollo ult. 7 stun. Silver with her 2. She can insect you. I just believe Archmother has... But yeah, like, I believe the Archmother is a bit ahead here. We should have Loman on the Bebop. Slightly evil. Character he used to play a lot of. But yeah. Both teams getting ready. Oh, immediately paused again. But I mean, here we are. Also, we're going to be seeing an Infernus Ivy into the Lash Billy. That's actually not a bad lane. Lash Billy. Billy ult, the Lash ult, not terrible in the slightest. I mean, you're just going to combo them really well. Kind of guarantee both of them off that. And we already lost Mimi. That's not great. Gotta change my music. Which one of you DDoSed? Like this Lord. Alright, bro. What the hell? Careful or he'll DMCA you. Fuck, this is true. Well, I guess I'm gonna fly around. Guys, let's get Ido in these custom. Shrook. Shrook. Get Ido in these customs. 1v6. Easy. Free. Free low. Stoped. Yeah, I didn't know Bulov knew Russian. And looks like lanes are starting. But yeah. Lanes are starting. I don't think we see any hard swaps here. That we do not. No hard swaps. Everybody's playing nice and honest. But yeah. Is gonna start. We got Sen Slowman on Apollo Bebop into Sweets, and I actually don't know who a clicker trained puppy is. Is that Clove? That's Quinn. I'm tweaking. Yeah. Good hook already. I mean, absolutely chunking the Calico, but getting chunked to return by the Haze and a lot of minion damage. I mean, not a bad trade for either team here, really. Flower, though, does have that melee lifesteal, which will allow her to sustain in this lane. And we already see Infernus very low, getting chased by the Lash here. I mean, Ivy's kind of running, but a beautiful, oh my gosh, 2 kills. I wasn't there for the other one, but a beautiful lightning ball finds the Infernus, and Flower does go down to Sens here. Looks to be with the flawless advance. We do see Loman going for the camp steal. I mean, Sens is kind of just a walk in here, full HP Apollo. And Calico just now getting back isn't going to be able to prevent up too much of offense, but they do lose healing minion and the money. That's minus like 90. Tisk, tisk, tisk. How dare they? In the mid lane, however, seems to be a nice little stalemate right now, though we do see the Billy Silver are able to keep the push and stay at higher HP. And I mean, Holiday is getting quite low. Silver's just chunking her out. But I mean, if there's one thing that the Hidden King comp can do, is get these early kills and kind of just start their scaling, because they will scale harder, because they will have just better output of damage. But they're down to 2 kills already. They're behind 2,000. 3 minutes 30. Not ideal, but not unwinnable. After all, the game's barely just started. See Apollo looking, just running boxes. Actually, never mind. Thought he might be looking mid. He's not. I'm a liar. Through to the liar. Quick little 360. 2 360s. Oh my goodness. Somebody's taking some medicine. We're gonna look at Apollo looking to go behind. Nope. Just speeding around. Having fun. Just running boxes still. Letting the Bebop soak some waves, get ahead. Get towards that ult.
I see the enemy.
But Calico finding Apollo here. But I mean, Infernus is just going to go down to Lash 7, very low, goes into the Veil. Is she able to get out? Finds a beautiful parry. Oh fuck, that's a scam. Finds a beautiful parry, and Sweets actually managed to find the Lash. Now we're just running, but Apollo's very low too, so is Holiday. Calico looking for Apollo here. Holiday does go down, however, to the Bebop. Billy. And Apollo is going to be able to get out. Raj not going to land a bullet and pop Jin Smart. Harness is low, super low still. Sweets is actually going to take out the 7 here. Hooray. And I mean, Lash is coming back. Afterburn is procced, but slam into Flog and you are dead. 2 kills to 4. They are, however, tied here. Buffs are up. Health buff and movement buff. Looks like Sweets Terran on the Ivy. It's going to get that survival buff. And Flower is going to get that movement buff on the Calico. That's both buffs going to the side of the Hidden King. Scarab does land on Silver, along with, I believe, 2-1. Jinsmark should not be enough to kill when it pops. Bebop is looking to roam towards mid here, though. Does have ult. Not have ult, sorry. Bebop is here. He's gonna try and help push up the wave. Does get a bomb on, missing the hook. Billy going in with Chain Gang, doesn't find anybody. And Hayes is here now too. Comes in with the bullet dance, looking for silver, will find the silver. And is happy with that kill. Is gonna try and look like just get out now. Calico in the meantime is just pushed under the Archmother Green Walker, Yellow Walker here. This yellow. Yes, it is. I mean, Bebop is now rotating back. So is Hayes, but Bebop might be able to find Calico here. Looking behind it. I mean, Calico's really far up. Is looking for this Apollo, but now with Bebop back, clearing the wave. Calico forced to use Return to Shadows, and Tanilo Sahan coming out from. And oh my goodness, Flower just dying. And in the blue lane, Billy running down the Holiday. Billy getting really aggressive here. Does reload though, not going to find the Holiday. Holiday just barely getting it out. Who joined the call? Hello, Sonity.
Start the game.
Nice. If it doesn't brick my computer, sure, here you go. I'm also recording.
Yeah, I know. Thank you. Continue.
Oh, okay, here we go. Hayes on the yellow lane. Bebop is here to contest. Now my train of thought is derailed. Fuck. Lash will find the Infernus, but Sweets is there, looking to at least. Oh, doesn't actually get parried, or doesn't parry the Lash, or get parried by the Lash. Kind of rigged there. I will be honest. Should have been fully parried. Yeah, she fixed your game, but we will see Yellow Guardian going down on the side of the Hidden King. Terran pushing up a little aggressively here. We'll go to Stoneform to cancel out the 7 stun. And we'll be proccing Headshot Booster. This is actually a different build that we see. Fair?
I definitely feel like people do not take advantage of soaking their Guardians. I do understand, like, oh, I don't want my Guardian to die. You know, it's very important. It's my safety. It's my map control. But using the Guardian to soak some damage while you wait for a teammate to get back,
that's absolutely
or
fine.
Farm a little bit more. But otherwise, you get into situations like here on this lane with Ivy and Infernus, where the trades in terms of damage just end up not working out in your favor, and like eventually you're just going to have to die or leave anyways. And so all you did was stall defending the Guardian.
Yeah. No, I agree. Yeah, like your Guardian is not the most impactful objective. It is 9 minutes in the game. It started getting those resistances decreased on itself. That starts after what, 5 minutes? It starts losing resistances from 50.
Absolutely, I would say easily by minute 10 to 12. Like Guardian, like
Guardians are not that important.
Yeah, you just you
if
just
it's
have
still
to
up,
let it
it's
be.
still up, but it's not worth dying to defend.
Yeah, it is the cherry on top.
Yeah, exactly. Guardians are really important though. They will kind of cook your wave if you don't take them. But look at Billy, just has to hide, getting poked out by 4 members of the Hidden King here. Hayes looking to go around and find Billy, but with Bebop here, they're gonna call that off. Bebop is just gonna walk in, get a good little bit of damage. Chain Gang is on cooldown, so that will not be coming out. Mirage will hit the tornado, but Mirage will actually take out Joan.
A couple trades happening back and forth here.
Notably,
during all this, Apollo has put the left lane into positive and is now going to come join the fight, which is possibly going to put the macro in their favor.
Here on green lane, though, we did miss it. We had a 2-for-1. Infernus does loot the Ivy does go down, but Infernus manages to find both 7 and Lash.
It's definitely going to be a good kill for them. The scaling outside of, I guess, like 7 on their team, the scaling is looking a little in favor of the Hidden King. So getting to that Infernus is probably definitely going to turn out well for them later.
What I was saying before you joined is I do
I see.
like the early game of the Archmother here. I believe their team fight is much better, but if the game goes late, it will be Hidden King favored, just because of the scaling they have in comparison.
No, absolutely.
Like they don't have that much, like, what's the word? Oh, jeez.
Mm.
Don't have that
Yeah,
much CC, but like dependable.
Flower getting
CC.
caught out here, kind of maybe a little
Urn is up.
aggressive to. I mean, yeah,
Just gonna run it.
fighting for the urn and whatnot, but yeah, if you can't defend the urn on defending on one, you just have to leave it be. Unfortunately, you
Absolutely.
either have to get your team and play defense,
But, I mean, while this is
or
happening.
do something else. You can't go into a Bebop Apollo and expect to get out of
Absolutely
that.
No, even when you have Return to Shadows, it's still just so difficult because they will just wait you out.
And especially since, like,
I mean, after the-
over
Jesus.
here, there's so much pressure. This might be, a very,
Flash
very
living on 20
20 HP on the kill. Oh, that's not good happening in the mid, though. I was about to say
No.
the pressure was looking in King's favor, and now we just lost 2, and they're going to probably start comfortably running Urn over with
yeah.
those 2 kills.
I don't actually think. Don't think the Infernus or the Ivy see them behind.
They're not
Only
even
Haze is
moving
here.
to defend it. A Haze Dagger tries to come and stop it momentarily, but now Bebop's just going to come in and get the clean pickings at the
Infernus
very
is
end.
100% dead here. It's now on the Ivy. Can she make it out? Gets hooked.
Definitely not with a Bebop and a 7.
No. Stoneform comes out, but I mean, it's just, yeah.
It's gonna about to be. It's just clearly it's just a couple deaths adding up one into another. The Calico on the side lane lets Apollo and Bebop fully rotate to the mid for the urn. Then they lose 2 in mid, and then like Infernus and Ivy just I don't know, a little bit of burger boxing for the Guardian there instead of convening for the urn. Is just gonna give.
I believe it's just blue Guardian down too. I mean.
Oh no,
Billy
absolutely.
Billy Lash Silver, yeah, you're not. They're just gonna take that Guardian in your face, and you just have to sit there and accept it.
Yeah.
And now with Bebop here again, I mean, just getting another hook on the sweets here. Ivy.
Yeah, just another kill to the pile, which is exactly what Archmother wants to do right here. Is they want to keep the momentum at we hit the 13-minute mark just as much as possible. The quicker they can get progress here, the more likely. Although this might be a decent unfortunately, a 7 ult does not beat a Haze ult in most cases, and so that's going to be just a free pick on the side there.
Good sleep dagger from the Haze here to find 7, trying to run away. I mean, that just guarantees you a kill. Kind of puts you back in the game if you're the Haze, but the rest of your lanes are looking a little weak. Holiday at that 9.3 does get Guardian, I believe. Does get an injection of Guardian money there. Shot her up a little bit, but still not where you want to be if you're the Hidden King. You need to make it too late game for your comp to really shine, and at the rate it's going, the early game comp, that is the Archmother, it's just much stronger. You need to be finding these side one-on-one picks if you're the Hidden King.
They also need to be really respecting this comp, and it doesn't seem like that's happening right now.
Not at all.
In fact, we're seeing right here over on left lane, Bebop and Apollo. Actually, Bebop's gonna go ahead and leave. I guess never mind. But just like you can see that Loman on Bebop there is going just roaming in jungle for free, just waiting to see if he can go somewhere to jump. And you just it's already netted them plenty of kills here and there, and it's just the pressure is insane. Calico again here on the right lane. Bebop's gonna go over there. He's gonna jump him.
Hook, though.
Misses the hook sadly.
But
again, the roam game is really in the favor of Archmother right here. They just. You have to reconvene or play with your buddy. You have the buddy system here on Hidden King.
Yeah. Like the Haze and the Infernus maybe can 1v1 some of the weaker members here. Like if there's a Billy or a Billy on the side lane, which there isn't going to be by themselves, you could 1v1 that. But right now, I mean, unless you're this Haze, most of the enemy team isn't really that pickable.
Yeah, right now, we're doing this fight in kind of mid, and it is kind of actually going to turn out on the favor on the Hidden King side there. But again, Calico getting traded over on the urn, and now they have the urn control.
Yeah. I mean, Calico, however, since their team is down much more, will be up much sooner for this urn fight.
That is true. And
maybe
it
it
is
was
indeed
tactical.
a favored urn, so they are gonna try to fight right at like the Walker.
Almost
again.
finds
I
the
think
silver,
it's
but I mean,
I think it's just bait into the blender again. Bebop's
Billy-
gonna pull 2 in,
Billy
and
will
he's
go down
gonna
on the
find
side,
2
though.
out.
Billy is going to go down on the side, though. Hayes is going to
Yeah.
find Billy, and 7 is here. Might look to find the 7. No sleep dart, though, so can't rely on that to slow. But, I mean, has slowing bullets, has slowing hex. He's just going to kind of be able to keep 7 here. But we see Lash here. And, I mean, Death Slam coming in.
Yeah.
Not Death Slam. Ground Strike coming in. Death Slam's the ult.
Yeah.
And, I mean,
Yeah,
Lash is going to try and walk her down, but ult is almost up. She's trying to lure in, but
No.
not up in time.
The flog is gonna kill her, unfortunately. But I mean, Hayes is definitely doing her best on the side here. Ooh, a solo from Lash is a little mean.
I mean,
don't
did
think it's
see
going
Holiday
to
grab
net
that bag,
anything
but
with the holiday pad,
Furnace is here.
unfortunately. But
Furnace with the Toxic Bullets already. If you look at the item buys so far, I also don't want to look at the urn fight that's happening down here. Let's take a look. There, the sewers, Silver and Calico just gonna get
Calico again, just kind of getting bullied or whatnot.
and gets parried. And I mean, Mirage just needs to get out here. I don't know if they will. Hook is up very soon. Hook is back up with the punch. That's maxed out punch.
Nope.
And I mean,
again,
Mirage
back in the blender for the 3rd time. These side interactions on Hidden King are going well. The Haze is getting picks on 7, the whatnot, but the urn, the objectives, the overall macro is kind of slow bleeding from them. And the longer that goes on, the less likely they have more time to scale into the late game.
Yeah. One thing I do want to say though, if we look at the Ivy build, we don't have any points in R2 here, and we're not going healing tempo.
Oh,
I believe with this team comp,
Sweets here is not playing Gun Ivy, is what I'm seeing.
No, but even if you're going to support Ivy, I feel like with the team comp you've drafted here, with the Haze, the Infernus, the Mirage, I feel like you have enough gun carries to justify getting that healing tempo and maxing out that too pretty early. Just giving that fire rate to your team. I mean, for them here, they're going to find this P-Bop. But, I mean, look at Walker. We will see the
Mirage.
Mirage
Mirage is gonna go ahead and try to cover it with the Traveler. Not a decent pickup for them. Definitely need to play some momentum for the next 30 seconds. Probably, that's going to be an unfortunate trade out in the favor of Archmother.
Looks like they're trying to bait, but I mean, Calico is just going to go down.
Yeah, bait into an empty bucket. There's nothing there to bait into. It's just, what are you gonna do? Like that might. No, Silver's probably gonna tank through this with the ult.
With Apollo here too, and Lash ult coming through.
And a dirty Lash ult is probably gonna get Hayes murdered immediately. Let me see the stats here for 1 second right now. Yeah, right now just like, Infernus isn't weak per se. But right now, the only character that's got a lot of force and potential here is Haze on the Hidden King. Meanwhile, nearly everyone on Archmother can take a fight. Maybe forego Billy, who's a little bit on the lower end right now, but which is fine. Billy's gonna sit there to assist and whatnot, and just be around. And as long and that's what keeps happening. We see mid lane they're going to just collapse on somebody. Doesn't matter if they're the strong one. If you've got 3 people, you've got 3 people.
Yeah, I would have to agree with you there. I mean, look, we're looking Lash. I mean, look, it's just not nobody's doing ground strikes on Lash anymore. It's a sad day. It's not as viable as that weighted shot, that headhunter. BRS.
I mean, it's definitely a state about some of the items in the current meta right now. When even if you're not doing a hard gun build, it seems like this Lash is definitely gonna be pivoting towards a more gun-centric Lash build this game. But even still, even with not just a couple of some of the M1 items that are just ubiquitously good right now with the weighted shots and whatnot.
Hayes just has to get out here. I mean, Calico got caught, and unfortunately Return to Shadows was not up fast enough for her to press. And now Hayes, Slowing Hex can't jump over the little railing. It's going to get found. And I mean, that's a lot of damage for the Hidden King just gone.
I feel like we're trying to like you know, as Calico, Hayes, the assassin type characters, they're trying to find people to get a pick on, but right now I think instead they just need to consolidate around their team, and like get some kind of objective here, a walker, an urn, something. Just hell, even just letting the team farm a little bit would be decent.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Who joined?
Mucky.
Hello, Mucky.
Help me deliver this thing. Nash is on the plan.
I mean, we do
Because
see
as we see again, like Archmother is just gonna, you know, all Archmother wants to do is just stop Hidden King from getting objectives, and they're so far succeeding. A little bit of a little skirmish happening here on the left side as the urn gets pulled back. A kill onto 7 on the side again, and beautiful side fights happening here, but they're just getting traded out. Either the same person immediately in the fight, or someone else on the map.
On the Holiday.
That is extremely unfortunate.
Yeah,
it's
Holiday
probably
will
going
go down here.
to
Rest of Lucky comes out, but
end a kill. Nah, doesn't
not
matter.
matter.
Gun Bebop is going to melt. Another Hayes going for a pick.
I mean that's what she's really good at with this build.
Is it gonna kill? Like, I mean, it will. Like, it will, but definitely a little scary there for a second. I can't lie, but
Throwing the Calico here onto the mid, but Apollo is here. Does have a Talilo Sahan.
Like you have 2 down here on Archmother. This is the time to like go for something. Make a play. Make a movement for something.
We do see Bebop coming in here, and I mean, Calico has to pop the Return to Shadows. But Mirage is behind him. And they're gonna just collapse.
Yeah.
Spell comes out, but I mean,
a much better coverage here on the Hidden King for actively whatnot, but unfortunately because they're all centered on that, the Walker is under threat. They are going to try to go ahead and rotate. It's too late, unfortunate. Hopefully they can at least maybe pick up a kill. A Slowing Hex into a missed dagger. Lashel to try to stop the Hazel.
Trying to just crank out, but
Mirage Mark goes off. Very low Lash. Surely they must pick this up.
Surely.
Meanwhile, in mid is just another brawl going down and just someone getting melted. They do pick up the Lash on the side, but they're probably going to lose 2 walkers here.
They're going to try and run this urn, but I mean, they just took Walker. They are tied in players and they're up, but yikes. That's just, I mean, Bebop is just so oppressive. Yeah. Gunbop.
I don't think any person in this game right now can one man Bebop except maybe a perfect Haze setup or maybe the Infernus.
Let's watch this Billy.
Because of that, it's just like the amount of pressure they have on the map right now is dare I say absurd. They are going to snag a kill on maybe an oversending silver. I didn't quite catch it there, and they are going to try to force the urn, which is what they need to do. Are they going to get it in? It's going to get dropped. Unfortunately, Billy Chain Gang is going to come out. Hazel in response, getting pulled better into the fight. Tani Losan coming out, doesn't secure a kill on the side. Holiday dies on the kill. The numbers are looking in the favor of Archmother. That's 3 down on Archmother. They're almost going for 4.
I think they will get 4 here. They will.
They are going to get 4, and I think they're going to earn. That is exactly what Hidden King needed to get back on pace.
They will do a lot of damage. They have just so much damage on this team, but they're actually going to send mid here. I like this. I do like this. I mean,
absolutely. This is exactly what I said. You got kills. You have momentum. Do something with that.
mean, that's what the. Let's look at Lash. I mean, so I do see a
Lash,
contest.
Lash gonna go for an ult. Unfortunately, kind of whiffs
Silver
it into
finds
the
one,
corner
though.
there. Silver does manage to get one there. I think
Will
it's gonna
get
immediately
popped.
get popped. I think she's also
Yeah,
gonna
I think
immediately
she will
follow
just
to
go
the
down.
grave very shortly after.
She'll try and take
Oh my-
a rejuve with her, but won't find anything, sadly. And 7.
No,
seems to be
definitely
in a lot of
now Hidden
But
King
looking for-
far better favor here. Another possible little
fumble.
side skirmish shot there. That's not gonna turn out to be anything.
Nah.
Yes, great maneuver by the Hidden King here to pick up the urn. They, they're finally in that positive momentum, and they're using it well.
That they are. And I mean, Hayes is just in there. Gotta find Bebop.
Yeah, perfect. Absolute perfect lockdown on the problem character. Again, stalling that timer now just gives you so much more free room to do it. Like 7 ult's going to come out there, but it doesn't matter. No one besides Calico is going to hit a rejuve, and they're snag Urn on the side.
Urn is getting run.
Oh, it's gone.
I believe Calico will be going down to Lash Apollo here, but Chain Gang comes out. They want Calico dead, but it will get broken on some geometry. I mean, Calico just running for her life. I mean, you're
hiding in the veil.
You kind of have to just run for your life. I mean, hiding. Like,
I think she might be clean. I think the rest of the team is coming.
There's no way. Infernus making that space, and
I see 7.
Meanwhile, the walker on the side here is going to get picked up, and now it's Archmother is now in a huge problem here, as not only are we approaching that mid-game 30-minute timer, but the map is in far greater favor of Hidden King than it was just 5 minutes ago.
All walkers down. They still have a rejuve and only half the timer. I mean, Hidden King here, they just need to take good team fights. That's where I think their team will honestly excel. I mean, they will get fried. They just need some good lockdown on these problem characters like this Infernus, this Haze, this Mirage. They can lock those 3 down with CC and team fight, which they have the ability to with that Bebop, with that Billy, with that Lash. They're able to lock down these problem characters fairly well.
Archmother is definitely not lacking in damage by any means in terms of just securing kills. It's just they are on a ticking time bomb of like getting things done before characters just become too scary to deal with. Like right here we see Bebop and Apollo a little bit more hesitant to push up, whereas a couple minutes ago it was kind of free park in range.
They were willing to just walk in, and we see Haze popping that bullet dance, trying to find Silver. Silver will pop the restorative lock.
The rest of the team coming here to snag a team, but unfortunately Silver is going to get caught out in the corner with Calico. The rest of the team's going to try to recover and maybe trade it out. Bebop goes for the bomb and the hook onto the Haze. Warpstone's going to save the Haze out of a Holiday Lasso's going to put him in a really bad spot. Unfortunately, not just anything this Bebop can really do to get out of that scenario. And the last rejuve is going to go ahead and go off. But honestly, totally worth it because it's earned them 3 kills this fight. And a lash ult that I don't think is going to do anything rather than maybe save it.
Try and get the Apollo out, or not the Apollo, try to get the Billy out, but came in a little bit too late. But look at 7.
7 is going to go ahead and take the opportunity and get the macro in favor. We're now officially at the mid entering late game with no walkers left and whatnot. Everyone is getting close to max, about 5 or 6 spoons away.
We have max out Traveler on the what's his name? Oh my god, Mirage. That's a 30-second cooldown. You should honestly just be using this to just get to the other side of the map if you're trying to get from one end to the other. Thank you.
No, absolutely. Mirage. Plenty. Dare I say, a lot of Hidden King has a lot of ults and things they should probably just be ripping off cooldown, to like secure themselves.
I mean, we got Archmother is not spending a lot of their souls. What do you mean 7,000, Mimi? Come on, spend that. Let's go. curse.
Yeah, the dirty
evil.
curse is going to come into lockdown.
But
Even
look at Ern now. It's now Archmother favored for 90% of this game. Every single Ern has been up till this point, I believe, and the first one has been Hidden King favored.
I mean, that's what we see with this comp, though, right? Like, Archmother is a very kind of scary in your face in the early 30 minutes. But now we're at the half-hour mark, and it's the horror movie is over. Like, it's not that scary anymore.
Yeah. No, they had to have gotten a much more of a lead. I mean, they had a good lead. The Archmother did have a good lead early in this game, but they had to do more with it when they had that much higher lead. I mean, right now it's the Archmother's game to lose. I think I'm doing that saying right. I'm not sure. Might be the other way around.
I mean, dare I say, Archmother definitely still has the means to do this. It's not like they lack any scaling or any ability to like secure kills and do things. It's just they're now on the uphill battle, and it seems like because they've lost that comfort to kind of roam around the map freely as they did before. They're a little bit scattered on like what to do.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if anyone noticed, but I saw the 7-pop unstop after result got cancelled. That was really funny.
Well,
that definitely, yes, that can just happen sometimes. Sometimes if you either feel like you don't need the unstop, or it's cooldown did not align with the ult and you just want trying the ult.
I do want to say something on that. Unstop was popped right before Sleep Dagger came out from Haze.
Ooh,
so
true.
It did stop the Sleep Dagger from Haze. Didn't keep Seven alive, however, as sadly she is.
Yeah.
And they're gonna look to try and find
we're about to get a nice mid brawl here as the mid boss is coming up.
Calico with the shadow.
Calico's damage finally is looking really good here, and that unfortunately Apollo's here to assist. Not gonna secure the Bebop kill. In fact, it's going to almost turn around. Mirage is here to try to do the same thing. Hook goes a little crazy. Doesn't seem to get anything, unfortunately. 1 kill on each side in the favor of Haze coming back sooner than Billy. Gotta just keep moving here. Infernus trying to move into the crowd.
It's gonna get Bebop.
Is gonna secure the Bebop with the ult.
Isn't gonna be able to get anything. Will have ult if they try and do this mid.
Oh, and I think with that 3rd kill, they're gonna feel pretty comfortable to deal with mid. Lash is sitting outside with the ult again. I think they might be ready for it.
Yes. I am.
Oh, yep.
Infernus
is here.
Can try something, but no. Infernus catches him out early. Never mind.
No.
Infernus
it still hasn't even been dropped, and Lash is down in pit. It's gonna try and find Calico before it goes down. Popping the ult. Doesn't find any, and I think dies a tornado.
Instantly gets melted in here. I just
and I mean Silver goes
there's
down.
nothing can be done at this point. Just everyone
just gets parried
getting melted by a now very strong Infernus and Mirage.
Mirage with 13k to spend. Cool, Bob. What are we doing?
Classic Mirage running around with 14k.
7 grand on the flower. Why are we? We're dead and we have 4,000. Sorry.
They're all pretty rich.
Crazy.
Mirage buy something.
The 14k reserve Mirage is
Bro's
still.
got that royal money, and now we have Divine Kevlar. Yeah, just teleport anywhere.
Diviners, Siphon, hell yeah.
I mean, yeah.
A spear runs here. Let me see the not a lot of spear resist on the Archmother. I mean, I guess it does just increase your damage, and you get to heal from it. Yeah. So definitely not a bad item by any means. I just definitely wonder
having no dispel magic
I wonder if Spirit Shredder would have been enough right now.
I feel like dispel is kind of needed into this team comp. I mean, we see what 3 of the Archmother already have it.
Yeah.
I mean, Haze fixation stacks. I mean. Barrage.
I think Bebop can outlast with laser with a vampiric burst. I'm not sure if that'll sustain him enough.
So we're seeing definitely more of a supportive Ivy from Sweets. This is not usually what Terran plays. She normally plays more gun Ivy here.
Oh yeah. Still is a little partial gun Ivy. I think.
I
just
mean,
for the
Titanic and Headhunter is just. I feel like that's the core Ivy at this point.
Like that feels like core Ivy. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you just need it. You get that 4.8 gun spike, and it does good damage.
Yeah.
No. This is
the game
haze
that's been happening a lot.
Dara, you know, I don't wish to try to call these things early, but here at the 35-minute mark and a 50k gap and mid boss in their favor, maybe a lash ult, maybe he's gonna change it, get some pops here. 7 ult's gonna come out as well. That's 1 rejuve pop, that's 2 rejuve pop. A third hasn't come yet. 2 kills for 1.
7 might go down.
Hayes is gonna go ahead and get out. Unfortunately, yeah, you're playing 6v9 here in terms of kills, and they're trying their best. Poor Silver chasing down the Infernus, and not gonna anything is gonna come of it. Apollo also looking to try to maybe snag something. It's not coming out though.
Flash coming in. Do we see the full inventory sell for refresh? Let's see.
Don't think so. I don't think that's gonna be happening
I
here.
don't think so. Yeah, they haven't really had a chance yet. They're still
No, they weren't even in the
could happen.
pit. They're buying something, but we do see.
Let's see.
It's Spellslinger.
Oh, Spellslinger. Yeah. I mean, gun is just some more consistent damage. There's more of a chance of
Absolutely.
something actually happening.
We just have Hayes waiting for somebody to peek out.
That
Has
smoke bomb
curse.
duration is kind of crazy.
I mean, she's gonna have another stack of smoke bomb. It's perma invis.
Yeah.
Lash is gonna get that into curse.
Yeah,
into
the
ult.
curse into knockdown into Hazel is just absolutely
The
dodge.
Dodges the
as well.
repulse.
Warpstone's out of the propose to really
That's
just secure that kill in.
Yeah.
I think this
No.
is looking very GG for Archmother.
Unless Bebop can secure like a distraction with the laser or something,
I don't think
it's
he will
over.
be able to.
No, and
No,
he's done.
this is gonna be game.
Instantly just falls down and melts and whatnot.
Yeah.
Flame dash. Is gonna get
All we have
stunned.
really here is Apollo, Billy pops ult.
That's true. Tyler Sahan coming out from
Apollo
the
also
Apollo.
pops ult. Billy goes down. Apollo
Billy
Doesn't
gets
seem
down
to really catch
after his
anything.
ult.
A bunch of ults coming out
Silver.
from Archmother, really just desperately trying to
7
find
down, 7 goes
things.
down.
And nothing,
Just on the
nothing
Apollo.
is seemingly there.
7 stunned in a flame dash area. That sucks.
In the end, the
No, 7
Hidden
on the Apollo.
King managed to get some good fights and get the momentum in their favor, and I think as soon as they did, the game was just their path to victory was set.
Yeah.
As soon as they got those rejuves, it was just kind of over.
Oh my goodness, yeah. No, I mean, early game was definitely much more Archmother's save. Archmother favored with that team comp, but I mean, it just game got to the point where they just scaled, and that damage is not.
Yeah. No amount of leech could really save anyone there. C7 went for
I
an
accidentally
accuser
unplugged my
instead.
headphones. Whoopsies.
I'm noticing.